thank everyone for making this possible here today, and that means even the high school students and elementary students who got everything going and organized and got here on this beautiful morning. And I also want to thank Ray Ramos. This is Ray's property, and for 2 years now he's invited us to come up here and learn about the trees and the beetles. And he's going to talk to you for a couple minutes. And then Wes Rutt, who's also a tree farmer up here and one of our helpers, and it looks like he's a media specialist too, because that's what he's doing now. And Marcy Kamenson, who's from the city, and she's going to help us today with the study. And then Greg Zausen, who the Rocky students saw do a presentation on the pine beetles. So all of these people are here today to help us with our field experience and to be outdoors together, learning about science and nature. So if you'll give your full attention please to Ray, I'll let him tell you a little bit about what he would like to tell you about.
Well, I don't know if you know what a tree farmer is. The American Forest Foundation up in Washington
Okay, if you guys will follow me.
Hang on here.
Okay guys, so this is the beginning of our transect right here. Right, so any trees that are within an arm's length of tape, here is what we'll look at, okay? Remember we want to identify the tree and then take its circumference and weight and height. There's going to be several beetle catchers as we go along. Would you take a look at those? See if there's any beetles in them, and notice that each one of them is different. So some of you are the engineering students, or no? No. Okay. So the engineering students have built some of these beetle catchers. So take a look at the different designs they use as we go as well. Okay. So guys, how can you tell the difference? A really good way to tell the difference between a fir and a spruce.
Fir is soft.
45 centimeters. It doesn't poke you, but what about the needles? What can you do with the needles?
Oh, you can't roll them. You cannot roll them.
Why can't you roll them?
Because they are flat and they have one side. All the other trees are more stiff, and
The spruce trees?
The spruce trees have more angles, and they're stiffer, and that's.
Good.
So what do you guys think it is? A Douglas fir?
It's a Douglas fir.
Yep.
Hey guys, what do you notice about the beetle catcher, this first one?
It's made out of 2 cups, and it has the number 1 on it.
Okay, are there any beetles in it?
No. Yes.
Yes?
Yes. Those little tiny dots.
Those are little
Look at the needles up there. Look up into the canopy on
Oh no, it's a friendly fir. It's a Douglas fir. Oh.
Does it look similar to this one right next to it?
Yeah.
This one right next to it's down to the ground.
This is Douglas fir.
She's putting us all to shame.
You guys are good at this. This is pretty rad. Did we measure it?
You're all 14, right?
Yeah?
We'll make sure.
This one.
Do you want to do that tree?
It's a juniper. It's a juniper.
You guys are...
Hi everybody, my name is Wes. I'm a tree farmer just like Ray Ramos, and we are so impressed with the engineering class, the biology class, and the 4th and 5th graders, how you were able to get together, share your ideas, come up with a great experiment on beetle traps, and then come out here in the woods and actually carry it out. So it's very, very encouraging. We're really happy to see you guys out here. I thought that today that I would bring some traps that professional foresters use to collect pine beetle and see if you guys can see any differences in the ones that you have used with the ones that are the professional foresters.
Adults next spring pupate and turn into adults.
I understand that they produce their own antifreeze.
Yeah, these little larvae produce a chemical in their bodies that helps them sustain really cold temperatures. So it's a pretty neat adaptation. Hey, have you guys seen the, we've got some live pine beetle larvae. We just found a tree that was infested this summer. This guy is just hatched from an egg probably within the last month, and it's still alive. It was feeding out in the living tissue of the tree.
I got a bunch of the pine beetle larvae in a little bag at home.
And what else do we have here? We've got, see, this is the adult beetle that probably attacked this tree and laid the
We
eggs.
found 5 larvae and 15
Yeah,
adults.
so when they mate and lay the eggs, they die, the adults, and then the next generation, the eggs hatch into larvae, and that's the next generation of beetles.
What's that?
That's another type of larva. I'm pretty sure it's not a mountain pine beetle larva, but there are other insects that are associated with pine beetles.
Is this the mountain pine beetle larva?
Yeah, yep. There's also a very small one that right there in the middle, if you can see it, that's also mountain pine beetle larva.
Does anybody know if we're missing anybody in the woods back there?
Got eaten by a bear.
Nobody eaten by a bear missing in the woods? Okay, and then do you know if you have all? You've already taken count, okay. All right.
Okay, all you guys, thank you very much for coming. We sure appreciate it.
All right.
Have a great day.
Thank you, Wes.
And come back.
Okay.